Hi guys, this is Daniel, playing another 5-2 game on Chess.com. My opponent has just played f4, so he doesn't give me a chance to play the Sicilian, but I guess it's a good thing because I've been having a lot of trouble with it. Alright, so f4, what do I do? I could play the Sicilian anyway, but I don't want to do that. What do I want to do? I like this. Fromm's Gambit. By the way, this is an interesting. I can't even call it a story. I would call it a tidbit. One day, some guy was showing the Fromm's. This is the Fromm's Gambit, and he's like, "Do you guys know where Fromm is?" And everybody's like, "No, I don't know." And I thought to myself, and I thought, Fromm, where is that from? Fromm. And I think I said Sweden. I think I said Sweden. No, maybe I said Finland. I said Finland. And he said no, but he is from Scandinavia. I don't know why I mentioned that story, but I think it's to show you that I kind of derived it. I analyzed it and realized it was from Scandinavia. Yeah, it was ridiculous. I shouldn't have mentioned that story. It was just a waste of time. Okay, so here I'm going to play g4. I want to play g4 and then queen h4. Check. I'm being very direct. I'm not hiding anything. g4, knight moves, queen h4. And if he plays g3, I'll play bishop g3. So he doesn't let me do it. That's a good move, I think. I think it's supposed to be like book. Yeah, I don't know where Fromm is now. I think he's from Denmark. But I guess Scandinavia. I guess Finland. Which is very similar. I mean, it's the same region. So I was able to hear the name and then analyze it and then think to myself, what sort of region has that kind of name? And I associated it with Scandinavia. Okay, I don't know why I just can't leave the story. I don't know why. I'm not gonna mention it again for as long as I live. Knight g6 for sure. If knight g6 hg6, then I feel like I have tons of compensation. Because I have the open H file. I'm down a pawn here. I've gambited the pawn. If he castles kingside, that's like... He's not gonna do that. It's like suicide. Because it's gonna be too easy for me to attack. I could simply play queen g5, followed by queen h5. So he's gonna go queenside. That much is obvious. Knowing that he's going to go queenside, what should I do? I should go queenside as well. Oh, but look, I have rook h2. That's alignment as well. All of these are on the same line. Rook h2, bishop g3, check, and then I take on h2, but then he has bishop c6 check. That would be alignment, another kind of alignment. So I don't really have it. But I don't want to give up on it. What am I doing here? Rook h2, bishop g3, king d1, bishop h2, bishop c6, bc6, queen h2. Yeah, that doesn't work. So, rook, queen f6, I want to play queen f6. I like queen f6. But then he has knight c3. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play here. It's weird. I hadn't even thought of that move until just like a second ago. The whole point is I'm simply developing. And I'm putting the queen on d7. Might not be the right square for the queen, but it's what I decided on. Interesting move, that. But then he takes on b7. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Should I just ignore it and castle? Because he's threatening the fork. Castles, d5. Do I have some sort of move against that? No, you know what? I'm going to play this. Just safe and sound. My idea is that I'm going to be really strong on the light squares. If he plays d5, I'll play bishop c3. That's what he does. No, he didn't do that. He castles. Looking good, I guess. I want to play d5. I don't like this anymore. Yeah, I don't like this. Because he's now threatening... Oh, my lord. He's got a very serious threat. d5, the fork, and bishop h8. So I think the only way for me to get out of it is to play this. But I barely get out of it. I mean, just like by the skin of my teeth. d5, bishop d5, e4, queen e6. Pinning the queen. I mean, pinning the pawn on e4. Just barely get out of it. He's looking at it. He's got me on the ropes. He defended well. He defended this really well. I like how he played this. It was basically a no-nonsense approach. And that queen e2 was deceptively strong. It defended that whole tactic with rook h2, bishop g3. It defended against that. So he's played pretty well, I must say. I want to play knight e7 and get out of this whole mess. But my bishop is very close to being... This is rough. This is really rough for me. Okay, what am I gonna do? How in the world am I gonna prevent the fork? Because I'm getting forked here. The big problem is even if I move the knight away, my bishop is still gonna be trapped. So I have to figure out a way to get out of this. That's not gonna be easy. Bishop a2, just giving it up. He plays b3, trapping the bishop. I play bishop b3, cb3. I'm getting 2 pawns out of it. Definitely not enough. I don't have anything. I'm into swindle mode now. 100% swindle mode. Oh, I like this. Queen e7. That way when he forks me with d5, I simply play bishop d5. Because the queen is pinned on e2. I think he went for it a little bit too quickly. He might have had a way to exploit that. Yeah, he probably could have approached it a better way. Because now it looks like I'm okay. Now I'm okay. I might even have the advantage here. Okay, so I'm attacking his queen. Obviously, I had to do that. I'm gonna take like this. Still attacking the queen. What am I going to do after this? Queen g5, followed by... I have this. I have knight d4. Knight d4 looks good. It's just a threat. It's just a very simple threat. Very logical. Let me see. Whoa. Where is that queen? There you go. Queen a4. Queen a4. Queen f6. He's gonna play queen f6, threatening rook d8. But after queen a8, queen e8, I'm safe. It's not the kind of move that I wanted to play. What? Oh, okay, got it. Gotcha. He plays that. Wait a second. That is checkmate. I want to play it safe. This looks scary. This looks like he has a tactic. Yeah, I have weak king position. Oh, Lord, no! Rook d8, queen d8, bishop b7, he wins the queen. But it's not that clear. Good move. Right there. That was a good... Well, I don't know. We'll see. I could... Now I'm maybe playing bishop d5, maybe. I'm gonna play king b8. First chance I get. Or king c7. I like king c7 better. King c7, queen c8, rook d8. Trade everything off. He just lost on time. That's it. He lost on time. My plan was to do this. Queen c7 and then rook d8. I'm safe. But it's an interesting position. I think he's better. He played a great game. He played a fantastic game. What can I say? Sometimes you test something out and it doesn't work. It's part of the fun of chess. Alright, so I'm Squarology on Chess.com and Twitter. I'll see you around. Bye, guys.